Safety has always been the foundation of trust in an automobile, and in 2025, it matters more than ever. For many drivers, especially those of us over 50, choosing the right SUV isn't just about horsepower, leather seats, or gadgets. It's about peace of mind, knowing your vehicle is built to protect you, your family, and everyone else on the road. That's where independent testing by groups like the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS, comes in. Their 2025 Top Safety Pick Plus award sets the bar high, demanding not just strong crash protection, but also excellent headlights, effective pedestrian detection at night, and reliable driver assistance technology. Today, we're counting down the 20 safest SUVs you can buy in 2025. Whether you're downsizing after the kids have left home or looking for a reliable ride for cross-country trips, these SUVs combine proven safety with features that make driving easier at every stage of life. Number 20. 2025 Honda HR-V. The Honda HR-V is one of the smallest SUVs on this list, but don't let its size fool you. It earned the IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus designation for 2025, showing excellent performance in crash protection and crash avoidance tests. For older drivers, the HR-V brings some practical advantages. Its ride height is modest, which makes getting in and out far easier than in taller SUVs. Visibility is strong all around, thanks to slim pillars and large windows, reducing blind spots. Safety technology comes standard through Honda Sensing. That means automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, and traffic sign recognition. These features can help reduce fatigue on longer drives and add an extra layer of protection in busy intersections or on the highway. The HR-V also offers surprisingly high-quality headlights for the class, earning good marks for illuminating dark suburban roads. For drivers who might not love night driving anymore, that's an important confidence booster. The cargo area isn't the largest, but Honda's clever Magic Seat system allows the rear seats to fold flat or flip up, making it practical for everyday errands. In short, the HR-V proves that small doesn't have to mean unsafe. It's a compact SUV that provides peace of mind without the bulk. Number 19. 2025 Hyundai Kona. The redesigned Hyundai Kona lands solidly among the safest small SUVs of 2025, earning the Top Safety Pick Plus award. Hyundai has leaned heavily into safety technology across its lineup, and the Kona benefits from that. Standard equipment includes forward collision avoidance with pedestrian and cyclist detection, lane centering assist, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic collision avoidance. For older drivers, those last two features are invaluable in crowded parking lots or when backing out of a driveway. Inside, the Kona is roomy for its size class, with seats that are higher than a sedan but not so tall that climbing in feels like a chore. The controls are laid out simply, with large, clear displays and physical knobs for climate control, something many drivers still prefer over touch screens. Headlights tested by IIHS earned top marks, giving excellent illumination on rural and suburban roads. Hyundai also pays attention to driver comfort. The Kona's ride is tuned to be smoother than many compact competitors, and the cabin is quiet at highway speeds. That translates into less fatigue on longer trips, a real bonus for road trippers and retirees who love to travel. Combine that with Hyundai's industry-leading 10-year powertrain warranty, and the Kona isn't just safe. It's also a long-term value. Number 18. 2025 Mazda CX-30. The Mazda CX-30 has consistently impressed in safety testing, and for 2025, it once again secured the IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus award. Mazda built this small SUV with crash protection as a top priority. It scored the highest marks in the updated side impact and moderate overlap crash tests, which means occupants are well protected in the types of collisions most common on suburban roads. Where the CX-30 shines for older drivers is in visibility and headlights. All trims come standard, with headlights that earn top ratings, providing clear illumination on dark highways and rural roads. That's a huge confidence boost for anyone who doesn't enjoy driving at night. Mazda also equips the CX-30 with its iActiveSense suite of safety features. That includes pedestrian and cyclist detection, lane keep assist, radar cruise control, and rear cross-traffic alerts. For drivers who want simplicity, the system is largely automatic. No endless menu digging. Inside, the CX-30 feels more premium than its price suggests. The cabin is quiet, the seats are supportive, and controls are easy to reach. While it's compact on the outside, it has a surprisingly solid ride that feels more stable than many small SUVs. For those who still want a safe, comfortable vehicle without stepping up to something larger, the CX-30 is one of the most reassuring choices in 2025. Number 17. 2025 Subaru Solterra. Subaru has long had a reputation for safety, and with the all-electric Solterra, that tradition continues. For 2025, the Solterra earned the IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus rating, proving that even new EVs can meet the highest crash and safety standards. Its strong structure and standard all-wheel drive provide stability and protection, especially in poor weather. For older drivers, the Solterra's real selling point is Subaru's EyeSight driver assist technology. It includes forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, adaptive cruise control, and lane centering. The Solterra also comes with rear cross-traffic alerts and blind spot monitoring, both of which reduce stress in parking lots and busy traffic. One of the Solterra's overlooked strengths is its ride height and door openings. They're designed to make getting in and out easier, something that matters when joints aren't as flexible as they once were. The cabin floor is flat thanks to its EV platform, which improves foot space and comfort for both front and rear passengers. Headlights are another highlight, with excellent performance for night visibility. And because it's an EV, the Solterra runs quietly, which cuts down on noise fatigue during longer drives. While charging infrastructure is still developing in some regions, as a safe, comfortable, and easy-to-drive SUV, the Solterra checks all the boxes for 2025. Number 16. 2025 Toyota BZ4X. Toyota's first dedicated electric SUV, the BZ4X, had a rocky start when it debuted a few years ago, but for 2025, it has matured into a genuinely safe and reliable option. Earning the IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus rating, though only for models built after December 2024, the BZ4X now offers crash protection and active safety tech that meet the industry's toughest standards. For older drivers, the BZ4X offers a mix of familiar Toyota dependability and modern EV benefits. The cabin is quiet, the ride is smooth, and Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 comes standard. That means forward collision warning with pedestrian and cyclist detection, lane departure alert, adaptive cruise control, and blind spot monitoring. Parking is easier with rear cross-traffic alerts and available 360-degree camera systems. One standout feature is Toyota's emphasis on visibility. The BZ4X's headlights tested well, giving clear illumination on dark rural and suburban roads. The driving position is also a bit lower than some SUVs, making entry easier without the climb of a larger vehicle. While charging speed isn't the fastest compared to rivals, Toyota's dealer support and warranty coverage are reassuring for buyers who want to dip their toes into electric ownership without stress. For safety-conscious drivers, the post-2024 build BZ4X is no longer a gamble. It's a well-rounded, protective choice in the growing EV market. Number 15. 2025 Hyundai Tucson. The Hyundai Tucson has been one of America's most popular small SUVs, and for 2025, it remains a standout in safety. Earning the IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus, the Tucson delivers excellent protection in crash tests and some of the best standard safety technology in its class. Hyundai loads every Tucson with Smart Sense features. That includes forward collision avoidance with pedestrian and cyclist detection, lane keeping assist, blind spot collision avoidance, and rear cross-traffic alert. For drivers who value stress-free parking, rear automatic braking is available, and it can prevent fender benders in crowded lots. Adaptive cruise control with stop and go also comes on most trims, making long highway drives easier and less tiring. For older drivers, the Tucson hits a sweet spot. The seats are set at a comfortable height for easy entry. Visibility is excellent, and controls remain intuitive with physical knobs for essentials. IIHS testing showed its headlights to be strong performers, giving confidence for night driving. On the road, the Tucson emphasizes ride comfort over sportiness. It absorbs bumps well and keeps the cabin quiet at highway speeds, reducing fatigue on longer trips. Combine that with Hyundai's long warranty, and the Tucson stands out as both safe and dependable. Two things any driver over 50 can appreciate. Number 14. 2025 Mazda CX-50. The Mazda CX-50 is one of the newer entries in Mazda's lineup, designed to blend rugged styling with Mazda's trademark handling. For 2025, it earns the coveted IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus award, proven that good looks don't come at the expense of protection. Structurally, the CX-50 aced crash tests, including the demanding updated side impact evaluation. That's critical for real-world safety, especially on suburban roads where side collisions at intersections are common. Its roof strength, seat restraints, and airbag coverage were also rated highly, adding layers of reassurance. For older drivers, the CX-50 has several thoughtful touches. The seating height is just right, not as low as a car, not as tall as a full-size SUV, making entry and exit easier. Mazda also kept controls straightforward, with a large rotary knob for infotainment and physical climate buttons. No endless touchscreen menus. On the road, Mazda tuned the CX-50 to feel stable and solid. Its steering is precise, but the suspension is softened enough to absorb bumps without harshness. At night, its headlights received top ratings from IIHS, offering clear, wide illumination, a big confidence boost for anyone who dislikes night driving. Safety tech is standard through Mazda's iActive Sense suite. Automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and blind spot monitoring. Parking sensors and rear cross-traffic alert further reduce everyday stress. Overall, the CX-50 is an SUV that prioritizes both driver enjoyment and safety. A combination that appeals to those who want security without giving up a little fun behind the wheel. Number 13. 2025 Hyundai Ioniq 5. Hyundai's Ioniq 5 is one of the most acclaimed electric SUVs on the market, and for 2025, it remains one of the safest. Securing the IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus award, the Ioniq 5 proves that EVs can excel in both crash protection and advanced driver assistance. The Ioniq 5's strong structure performed well in the updated crash tests, and its headlights earned high ratings for visibility at night. For older drivers, that's a standout benefit, since clear night vision can make the difference between a stressful drive and a relaxing one. Hyundai equips the Ioniq 5 with Smart Sense as standard. That means forward collision avoidance with pedestrian and cyclist detection, blind spot monitoring with collision avoidance, lane centering assist, and rear cross-traffic alert. Parking is made easier with available surround view cameras, giving a clear picture of surroundings in tight spaces. The Ioniq 5 also rides exceptionally smoothly thanks to its EV platform. With a flat floor, roomy cabin, and near-silent operation, it reduces fatigue on longer trips. Charging is quick at high-speed stations, but even for shorter daily drives, the ease of plugging in at home adds convenience. For those ready to transition to electric, the Ioniq 5 offers not just futuristic design and technology, but also the reassurance that it's one of the safest vehicles on U.S. roads today. Number 12. 2025 Nissan Pathfinder. The Nissan Pathfinder has always been a family-oriented SUV, and in 2025, it doubles down on that mission with safety at the forefront. Awarded the IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus, the Pathfinder proves it's ready to handle both the daily commute and those long family road trips with confidence. Crash test performance is excellent, with strong results in the updated side and overlap evaluations. That means it can protect occupants effectively in the most common types of real-world collisions. For drivers over 50, features like wide-opening rear doors and supportive seating make daily use easier, while the higher seating position provides commanding visibility. Nissan equips every Pathfinder with Safety Shield 360. This includes automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, blind spot warning, lane departure warning, rear cross-traffic alert, and high beam assist. Adaptive Cruise Control and Pro Pilot Assist, Nissan's semi-automated driving system, are available and add value for long highway drives, reducing fatigue. Headlights tested well, providing good nighttime visibility. Combined with its quiet cabin and smooth ride, the Pathfinder feels like a safe, comfortable space for both driver and passengers. For older buyers who want a vehicle that can carry grandchildren, luggage, or tow a camper without worry, the Pathfinder is one of the most reassuring mid-size SUVs in 2025. Number 11. 2025 Nissan Murano. Nissan completely redesigned the Murano for 2025, and the result is a stylish mid-size SUV that doesn't just look modern, it also protects like a champion. Earning the IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus, the Murano shows that Nissan has taken safety engineering seriously for its long-running two-row SUV. Crash performance was excellent across the board, including the updated side impact test. What stands out for older drivers is the Murano's combination of ease and comfort. The ride height is perfect for stepping in and out without climbing, and the cabin features supportive seats with wide cushions, making long trips more comfortable. Safety Shield 360 comes standard, which means you get pedestrian detection, lane departure warning, blind spot intervention, and rear automatic braking across all trims. Adaptive cruise control is also available, making highway driving less stressful. Importantly, its headlights performed well in IIHS testing, giving drivers confidence at night. The Murano has always been known for its upscale interior feel, and the 2025 model continues that tradition with intuitive controls, a quiet cabin, and strong outward visibility. For buyers over 50 who want a safe, stylish, and comfortable SUV without jumping up to something oversized, the Murano delivers peace of mind without compromise. Number 10. 2025 Mazda CX-70. Mazda introduced the CX-70 as its new mid-size two-row SUV, slotting between the CX-50 and the larger CX-90. For 2025, it earns the prestigious IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus, making it one of the safest mid-size SUVs on the market. The CX-70 was built on Mazda's new large vehicle platform, which emphasizes strength and crash integrity. In testing, it scored highly in both frontal and side impact collisions, offering excellent protection for passengers. That kind of structural confidence matters, especially for families and older drivers who value peace of mind on busy highways. Inside, Mazda's safety approach continues with iActiveSense driver assistance as standard. Features include forward collision mitigation with pedestrian and cyclist detection, lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, and blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert. Importantly, the CX-70 also offers excellent headlight performance, ensuring clear vision during night drives, a critical factor for those who prefer not to drive after dark. For older buyers, the CX-70's cabin design is thoughtful. Seating is slightly higher than in a sedan, but not so tall that entry becomes awkward. The controls rely on a mix of physical buttons and a central knob, avoiding overwhelming touchscreen-only layouts. The ride is tuned for stability and comfort, soaking up bumps without being too stiff. All told, the CX-70 blends Mazda's well-known driving dynamics with modern safety and practicality, making it an excellent choice for 2025. Number 9. 2025 Mazda CX-90. The Mazda CX-90 is Mazda's flagship three-row SUV, designed to compete with premium brands while maintaining mainstream pricing. For 2025, it secured the IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus rating, proving that big family haulers can also be leaders in safety. Crashworthiness is top tier. The CX-90 excelled in the updated side and overlap crash tests, showing strong protection for both front and rear occupants. It also comes with a suite of airbags covering all three rows, which is essential for families carrying grandchildren or multiple passengers. Standard iActiveSense safety features include pedestrian and cyclist detection, adaptive cruise control, lane centering assist, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert. Parking sensors and a surround view camera system are available, making it much easier to maneuver such a large SUV in tight spaces. The CX-90's headlights performed well, giving it top marks for night driving safety. For older drivers who may prefer a quieter, smoother ride, the CX-90 delivers. Its suspension is tuned for stability and comfort, while the cabin is insulated to minimize road noise. Wide doors and slightly elevated seats make entry and exit easier, and the third row folds flat for flexible cargo space. For buyers who want a safe, comfortable, and family-friendly SUV with a touch of luxury, the CX-90 is among the best options in 2025. Number 8. 2025 Hyundai Santa Fe. The Hyundai Santa Fe has been completely redesigned for 2025, and it now stands as one of the safest mid-size SUVs you can buy. The model, built after November 2024, earned the IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus, reflecting Hyundai's commitment to stronger crash protection and advanced driver assistance systems. Structurally, the Santa Fe performed very well in updated side impact and small overlap crash tests, offering excellent protection for front and rear passengers. This is particularly reassuring for families who carry kids or grandkids in the back seat. Its standard airbag coverage is extensive, and the frame itself has been reinforced to meet newer, tougher safety standards. Hyundai's SmartSense safety suite comes standard. Features include forward collision avoidance with pedestrian and cyclist detection, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic collision avoidance, lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go capability. For older drivers, these features reduce fatigue and stress, especially on highways or in crowded parking lots. The 2025 redesign also focused on usability. The doors are wide, the seats are set at a height that's easy to step into, and the cabin is more spacious than before. Headlights received top ratings, which is particularly important for night driving on rural or suburban roads. Combined with its smooth ride and Hyundai's excellent warranty, the Santa Fe is both a safe and practical option for 2025. Number 7. 2025 Kia Telluride. The Kia Telluride has been a standout in the mid-size SUV market since its debut, and for 2025, it continues that streak with an IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus rating. Known for combining practicality with comfort, the Telluride adds strong safety credentials to its already impressive reputation. In crash testing, the Telluride excelled in both the small and moderate overlap tests, as well as the updated side impact test. Its structure is robust, protecting passengers in real-world accident scenarios. Inside, a full suite of airbags and strong seat restraint systems add another layer of safety. Kia's DriveWise safety suite comes standard across the lineup. That includes forward collision avoidance with pedestrian and cyclist detection, blind spot collision warning, lane keeping assist, and rear cross-traffic avoidance. Higher trims add highway driving assist, which helps reduce fatigue on long trips by managing lane centering and adaptive cruise control together. For older drivers, the Telluride has some key advantages. The doors open wide, the seats are supportive and set at a comfortable height, and visibility is excellent all around. IIHS gave its headlights strong marks, which means clearer vision at night. Add in its smooth ride quality and quiet cabin, and the Telluride delivers not just safety, but also long-distance comfort. For buyers in 2025, it remains one of the most well-rounded mid-size SUVs available. Number 6. 2025 Kia EV9. The Kia EV9 is one of the first three-row all-electric SUVs to really hit the mainstream, and it's already setting a benchmark for safety. For 2025, it earned the IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus, giving families the reassurance that this big EV isn't just futuristic, it's protective. Crash test scores are excellent, with the EV9 performing strongly in the updated side and small overlap evaluations. That's especially important for such a large vehicle, since stability and structural integrity are critical in collisions. The EV9 also comes with Kia's DriveWise Safety Suite standard. That includes forward collision avoidance with pedestrian and cyclist detection, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control. Higher trims add Highway Driving Assist 2, which helps reduce fatigue on longer highway drives by combining lane centering with adaptive cruise. For older drivers, the EV9 has several advantages. Its tall stance provides commanding visibility, while the step-in height is not as extreme as some full-size SUVs, making entry easier. The cabin is wide and airy, with a flat EV floor that improves legroom and comfort. IIHS also rated its headlights well, meaning night driving feels less stressful. Add to that the quiet ride inherent to EVs, along with Kia's strong warranty, and the EV9 makes a compelling case as one of the safest family haulers available in 2025. Number 5. 2025 Ford Mustang Mach-E. Ford's Mustang Mach-E might borrow a name from a muscle car, but in 2025 it's better known for safety than speed. This mid-size electric SUV secured the IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus rating, standing shoulder to shoulder with the best in crash protection and active safety tech. The Mach-E performed very well in the updated side impact and overlap tests, with strong protection for both front and rear occupants. Inside, a full suite of airbags and advanced seat restraints adds confidence for families and commuters alike. Ford equips the Mach-E with its Co-Pilot 360 technology, including forward collision mitigation with pedestrian detection, lane centering assist, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert. Adaptive cruise with stop and go is also available, reducing stress in heavy traffic. For those who want a touch of semi-automation, Ford's Blue Cruise hands-free driving system is offered on certain trims, making long-distance travel less tiring. Older drivers will appreciate its smooth, quiet ride and well-rated headlights, which provide clear night visibility. The cabin layout is simple, with a large central screen but still intuitive menus, and its flat EV floor makes entry and seating more comfortable. For anyone considering a switch to electric without sacrificing safety, the Mach-E is one of the strongest options in 2025. Number 4. 2025 Buick Enclave. The Buick Enclave has long been a favorite among families and older buyers looking for a spacious, comfortable SUV. For 2025, models built after January 2025 earned the IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus, bringing it into the top tier of safe mid-size SUVs. The Enclave performed very well in updated crash testing, particularly in the side impact and small overlap categories. With 3 rows of seating, Buick ensured that protection extends not just to front passengers, but also to those riding in the second and third rows. An important detail for families or grandparents carrying grandchildren. Standard safety technology is comprehensive. Buick's Driver Assist package includes automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and adaptive cruise control. The Enclave also offers rear automatic braking, which is particularly helpful for preventing minor parking lot collisions. For older drivers, the Enclave has key comfort advantages. The wide doors and relatively low step-in height make getting in and out easier than many SUVs this size. The seats are supportive, and the ride is tuned for comfort over sportiness, soaking up bumps on long highway drives. IHS also rated the Enclave's headlights well, providing clear illumination for nighttime driving. Overall, the 2025 Enclave combines Buick's traditional focus on comfort with modern safety, making it one of the most reassuring family haulers on the market. Number 3. 2025 BMW X5. The BMW X5 has always straddled the line between performance and luxury, but in 2025, it also proves itself as one of the safest SUVs money can buy. Earning the IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus, the X5 delivers top-notch protection along with the driving dynamics BMW is known for. Crash tests show excellent results across the board, including the updated side and small overlap evaluations. Airbag coverage is extensive, and BMW's strong structural engineering ensures the cabin remains well protected in severe collisions. For safety technology, the X5 comes equipped with BMW's Active Driving Assistant. Standard features include forward collision warning with pedestrian detection, blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning, and rear cross-traffic alert. Higher trims add features like adaptive cruise with stop and go and advanced lane centering, making long-distance driving less tiring. For older buyers, the X5 offers wide, supportive seats and a commanding driving position. The doors are large, and the seating height is ideal for easy entry and exit. Night driving is made easier by high-quality headlights that earned strong IIHS scores. The ride balances comfort with stability, meaning less fatigue on extended trips. The BMW badge adds luxury, but it's the X5's blend of crash protection, thoughtful safety features, and comfort that earn it a top spot on this list. For those who want both reassurance and refinement, the 2025 X5 is one of the best balanced SUVs on the road. Number 2. 2025 Audi Q7. The Audi Q7 has long been a go-to luxury SUV for families who want space, refinement, and technology. And in 2025, it secures its reputation for safety with the IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus award. This three-row SUV isn't just about German engineering flair. It's about protecting passengers in the toughest crash scenarios. In IIHS testing, the Q7 performed exceptionally well in the updated side impact and overlap crash tests, showing excellent protection for occupants in all three rows. Airbag coverage is comprehensive, and the cabin structure held up strongly. For older drivers and families, that translates to peace of mind on crowded highways or in unpredictable city traffic. Audi includes its advanced safety suite as standard, with automatic emergency braking, pedestrian and cyclist detection, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and lane keeping assist. Adaptive cruise with lane centering comes on higher trims, and it's one of the smoother systems available, reducing driver fatigue on long interstate drives. The Q7 also features some of the best headlights in its class, with IIHS giving them top marks. That means excellent visibility at night, something older drivers value highly. Inside, Audi combines luxury with practicality. Large, supportive seats, wide doors for easier entry, and a quiet ride that keeps long trips relaxing. For buyers who want a luxury SUV that combines refinement with top-tier safety, the Q7 delivers in every way. Number 1. 2025 Volvo XC90. For decades, Volvo has been synonymous with safety, and in 2025, the XC90 continues to uphold that reputation as one of the safest SUVs you can buy. Earning the IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus, the XC90 is the gold standard for mid-size luxury SUVs when it comes to crash protection and advanced safety features. In crash tests, the XC90 excelled in every major category, including the updated side impact and small overlap evaluations. Its structure is designed with energy absorption zones that protect passengers by redirecting crash forces away from the cabin. Airbag coverage is extensive, spanning all 3 rows, ensuring every occupant is shielded in a collision. Volvo equips the XC90 with its IntelliSafe suite as standard. That includes forward collision warning with pedestrian and cyclist detection, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and adaptive cruise control with lane centering. Volvo also offers Pilot Assist, a semi-automated driving system that makes highway travel more comfortable and less fatiguing. For older drivers, the XC90 is particularly appealing. The doors open wide, the seats are high and supportive, and visibility is excellent in every direction. Headlights are among the best tested by IIHS, giving confidence at night. The ride is tuned for comfort, and the cabin is quiet, luxurious, and easy to navigate with intuitive controls. The XC90 has become a benchmark, not just because it's safe, but because it integrates that safety seamlessly into a refined, enjoyable driving experience. For anyone in 2025 looking for a 3-row SUV that provides both peace of mind and long-term comfort, the Volvo XC90 sits at the top of the list. And that's our list of the 20 safest SUVs you can buy in 2025. From compact options like the Honda HR-V to luxury leaders like the Volvo XC90, every model here earned the highest safety awards from IIHS and brings real-world protection where it matters most. For those of us over 50, features like clear headlights, easier entry and exit, and driver assist systems that reduce fatigue make these SUVs more than just safe. They're practical and comfortable for daily life. Which one surprised you the most? Have you owned any of these SUVs? Or are you considering making one your next ride? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the cars and trucks that matter most. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.